Alright, here for the final round, currently 1-1. And our hand is interesting. We have Slave Hammer, Slide Runner, which is good. Then we have Nursery and Swarm Surge, which don't really belong. So, should be interesting. Nursery has not been very good so far. Alright, so we have plenty of lands, which is kind of awkward. Because both Nursery and Swarm Surge want me to have a bunch of other stuff that is not lands. So we're going to play Nursery, then probably Vestige, then the Hammer. And probably the Swarm Surge. And with 2 Tramplers, it's pretty nice. And then hopefully we'll play another game, and then we'll go to bed. It is possible that my opponent plays a big thing and I just want to play the Hammer instead to get past. Okay, I'm fine with that. So I think our draw is coming together. A lot of options on the next turn. Could play Hammer Equip, could play Hammer and Swarm Surge, kill the Gnarlid, and that would probably ensure that we win the race. Well, makes things more difficult. Now we probably have to play 2 things to kill the Gnarlid. My opponent's missing land drops. Kind of want to kill the Scion too, though. Okay, well now we can play Hammer and Drone. So no trigger. Complete Disregard kind of messed everything up. Does he have an Altar's Reap? Nope. Oh, it's okay, Pope. Could see opponent having a Reap and a 6-drop. There was the Oran Reef Hydra, and then the Warcaller, or Beastmaster, whatever, the 5G 5/5. And he's like kind of a green-black sacrifice deck. If that's the case, then Nursery, oh yeah, Nursery's good in this matchup. That is just the truth. So probably gonna have to block the drone, take 7. I don't feel like chumping away 1 damage here is all that good, but opponent thinks differently, I guess. I don't think there's a trick that can take this down. We should pretty easily have lethal this turn, as long as our slide runner doesn't die. Woohoo, blister pod. And lifespring to it, druid, yeah. Go molten nursery. Alright, so nursery is going to stay. Boiling Earth is certainly in there, and I think we just keep everything the same. Ugh. I can see the Heat Drum Blade instead of a land, because we'll likely be on the draw, and we want more cheap things for nursery. So I can see like Blade and Raider instead of Whiptail and Mountain. This seems reasonable. Opponent's mulliganing. Hopefully we can get in with either one of these drones. Turn on the Mindraker and then slaughter our opponent's board. Well, our opponent might block. It's possible we should not attack. So we don't really want to trade, because this is going to kill this when I slaughter anyway. Yeah, it's definitely possible that I just don't want them accelerating into big stuff and want to clear the board up a little bit, but I think I'm alright with just doing this. Given how things played out, I'm probably happier if I would have just attacked last turn. Meh. feel like trading when you have Plague Wind is just not the right play, though. Puppy, please. It's okay, pup. Oh, the mantis. The man. So it looks like Slaughter is only going to be a 2-for-1. I'm pretty sure I want to get the mantis and the Baloth out of the way. Could also just double block the Baloth. Hope for no trick. This is big. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, Slaughter is good, but wish I would have traded. Because either they took the trade and then won't be able to like play out all this stuff, or they take the hit and I would have mind raked a card away. So this is tough. Now I'm not sure if I can beat this Crusher. End up at 5. It's going to be close. Definitely double block this thing down. If they have a trick, we are pretty dead. Pretty dead. Alright, that helps a little bit. This might be kind of risky. Maybe I should keep the Calling Drum back and like quad block, then I don't lose to a complete disregard or a +2/+2. Swarm Surge would be good, I guess. Yeah, I probably want to bring in the other Swarm Surge. Opponent's got a lot of toughness too. bone splinters made. No! That is not good. Should have kept the thing back, I guess. Oh, they did have the Beastmaster. Alright. 8-7, huh? Cute. A little late. Alright, we're going to throw away our board to just kill the Crusher. And we'll be at 1, facing down a 5-5, and what can we draw? Basically nothing. Oh, we blew this game. We blew it. Yeah, I wonder if our opponent had one less card if we would have won that game. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Alright, how do we beat big stuff? Yeah, kind of surprised we didn't get, like, any Eldrazi. Like, if I had a Channeler and, like, even just a Ruin Processor, I'd be pretty happy. Do I want to play or draw? I think we have to play. With this hand, I'd probably like to draw, but too late now. Wonder if all that fat stuff was in their main deck. Nursery kind of beat them up in game 1, but it's not great in game 2. So we don't have a lot of 5s. We just have the Night Watch. So I might be able to save the Spires, although it's possible we draw like a 3 and a 2. Or just a 3 really, because we have plenty of 2s. I'm gonna save the Spire. Save Transgress for the Nursery. think playing Nursery this turn is better because we get to play 2 things next turn. And then we have the Spires to kind of force through the drone. They have their own drone. Guess I killed that. And what do I have to beat? Well, I guess I take the Channeler. So they have Disregard, Lifespring Druid, Bone Splinters, and Forest. I guess we just want to start drawing threats. That's about it. Pretty shocked by that block, considering you have Bone Splinters, but you draw like 5/5 or something? Be pretty good. Yeah, so Bone Splinters disregard Druid in a random card. Weird. Saving it for something better, I guess. No Plated Crusher, please. Just play out your Druid. I can boil away all your things. No. No. Best Eldrazi. Ugh. So if opponent plays the Druid, I guess they still have Bone Splinters. They might just Bone Splinters away the Druid. Yuck. has this game gone so poorly? Ugh. Opponent's too smart. Just drawing too many lands this game, I guess. Maybe I should have just killed that Blister Pod Scion. Just boiled it away. Maybe I should just kill the Culling Drone off the bat? I don't know. A lot of decisions in all these games. Made the wrong one always. Oh yeah, it was just DOP. So you can Bone Splinter disregard. Needed a land, but alright, so we finished 1 and 2 in our Swiss draft. Certainly not a great record. But I liked where we ended up. I think we ended up in mostly the correct colors. Hard to say that we're gonna see all that white in pack 2. And even then, I'm not sure if there was like even like a real deck there. It was just like a ton of reproaches and like big white stuff. So we played against a lot of stuff that had a lot of toughness. Our deck was a little short on playables, which was kind of bad at times because we had things that were like pulling us in opposite directions, like the nurseries and the swarm surges, and we were like kind of a control deck, but like didn't have enough good removal and wanted to play 18 lands but didn't have enough incentives too, so our deck was definitely not perfect. I initially thought it was like a 6 or a 7, and it was probably lower than that, but yep, that's it. Make sure to check out my article tomorrow. I think that is going to have a bigger overall picture for the format rather than just like this one drafto, but yep, that's it. Thanks for watching.